I'm very curious about this song
Yes.
because the combination, when we think of electric callboy and baby metal, we're like, okay, that kind of like, that makes sense, right? Halestorm, obviously fronted by Lizzie Hale, another badass chicken metal or hard rock, if you want to call
I
Halestorm
would
hard
say
rock,
hard
whatever you
rock.
want to call them. Yeah, hard rock. I've seen them live once. She put on a show, or they put on a show,
Yeah.
obviously. But Halestorm, who you'd think of as like hard rock, dabbles in heavy metal, but more like traditional, like maybe a little old schoolish kind of metal when they do write songs and riff. Prevail, more metalcore, a little more metalcore, alternative metalcore at sometimes. I would put him with a little bit of new metal sprinkled on the top of their music. So I'm curious to see where this goes, how this sounds. But yeah, demonic comments.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also very curious. Like you said,
Mm-hmm.
I think it works just because they are. I would consider Hailstorm more of a staple of a hard rock genre, and I would
Yeah.
consider I Prevail a staple of like Octane
Right.
or Lithium or whatever the.
No, it's Octane. I would
Is
say,
it Octane?
well, I would say, yeah, kind of Octane core.
Yeah.
Not really though. They're like a little more. They're a little more metalcore than. I can't even really say that.
Just to simplify it, they're both very much radio friendly bands. They have a lot of songs that play on the radio. They're very popular in their respective genres. I wonder how it's going to work because this isn't a feature; it's a song that they both wrote together. So
Yeah.
should be interesting. But yeah, no, the song is called "Can You See Me in the Dark," which is a pretty simple answer. No, it's dark.
Usually no.
I probably can't. You know.
Yeah. Most likely no.
So let's see if you're afraid of the dark, Tubbsy. Bam, boom, 90s TV show.
It's a good one too.
Thank you.
Because I remember it.
Because you're old. Boom, roasted twice.
Rolodex.
Yep. AARP. Discount
All right,
coffee.
dude. Not that old. No, stop. Not that old. Not that old.
Let's get into it here.
Is this a music video or visualizer?
Lyric video.
Lyric video. Awesome.
Very creepy.
I like it. Shout out Evanescence.
Before we keep going with that verse, so to me, even though it says Hailstorm and I Prevail, this definitely seems like I can't even say what I was just about to say. I was gonna say this is more of a Hailstorm song featuring I Prevail, but Hailstorm usually doesn't sound that heavy during the chorus.
Right.
So
it almost sounds like they're putting I Prevail's instrumentals underneath Lizzie or vice versa, I should say. Lizzie Hale's vocals over I Prevail's like instrumentation. That's kind of what it sounds like right now.
I know I heard one of the singers, like the screaming singer.
Yeah, definitely heard both of them, the singer and the screamer so far.
Yeah,
very faint, but they're still layered.
Yeah, I would say just a quick little note here, just to kind of space it out here. That chorus, I kind of expected it to go a little bit heavier, but then again, this is Lizzie singing. She doesn't really scream like deep. Like she's got a very high vibrato.
Yeah,
Um,
me too. I did expect it to be a little more impactful
mhm.
right when it hits the chorus, just because there was some form of buildup right before it. But it stayed pretty, maybe a little bit
A little bit of a more build up.
yeah, a little bit of a climb, and then it kind of flatlined. Um, but that's not a bad thing. It's not
No,
a bad thing.
no, no.
Just expecting a little bit more of a punch when it came to the chorus. Yeah,
You got more of like an open handed slap to the ear.
right.
Yeah. So still hurt. Kind of rung your bell, but
Yeah,
maybe didn't knock you out with like a punch. Let's get back into it. Here we go.
yeah.
It's a different language to those of us who face the storm against all odds and found tight. We're beaten and weathered and broken.
Ooh,
Okay.
like that.
Together with broken parts. Now that you showed me just who you are, there's nowhere left to hide. So can you see me in the dark?
That fit a lot better.
Yeah, I did.
I needed your kiss alive to bring me to life. My eyes open wide for the first time, so I black out the sun. The only way I know how to trust someone is sharpen your knife and enter the night. My eyes open wide for the first time.
Ooh. The sudden stop.
I feel like they're gonna go heavy here. I feel like Prevail's screamer is gonna come in.
Can you see me in the dark?
Whoa. Weird.
Dark, are you watching it all fall apart? I needed your kiss of light to bring me to life. My eyes open wide for the first time. Can you see me in the
A little halftime for the bus time.
broken bones and bloodshot eyes? I hope you like my new disguise. We're not the same, you and I, so don't you forget.
I like how it ended with the lyrics it opened with. That was cool.
Yeah.
A cool song. Playlisting, by the way. That was it started off, I feel like the song started to really pick up or like click with me
Yep.
about halfway through the song.
Kind of have to restop to analyze that first part.
Right. Definitely a really good song. I like Lizzie Hale's voice is very good. She's got a very good voice.
Beautiful.
I did call the I Prevail screamer coming in there and going to town. Kind of expected. Very cool, like breakdown. Little like not a
Electronic
little, like
breakdown.
very electronic breakdown. But cool song.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that. Like you said, the latter of the song, the second half. I mentioned it during the spot where it went into that second chorus. It definitely meshed a lot more. That verse was slightly different to the point where I felt like it was a pretty steady climb.
Yeah.
And not that little like jagged still climb, but
Right.
nonetheless, I enjoyed it. That breakdown was cool. Very unique breakdown. I didn't see that coming, but then once it happened, I'm like, you know what? That kind of fits because it's kind of electronic-y in the whole song.
Yeah.
Like it's faint in the first half, and then when it goes to the second half, everything switches kind of. So instead of it being a
Right.
heavy breakdown with drums and guitar, it's heavy electronic breakdown with the
Right.
screaming.